Friends, in this video we will discuss about normal probability curve. In last video we discussed about symmetrical frequency distribution, in which we have seen that all the measures of central tendency are lying at the middlemost class of symmetrical distribution, and the values of all three measures of central tendency are equal. It means x bar equals to m equals to z, where x bar is mean, m is median, and z is mode. Moreover, we have seen that in such kind of distribution, q3 minus m equals to m minus q1 is found, where q3 is third quartile and q1 is first quartile. Friends, in that distribution, total 11 classes are there, and first class is 10 to 20, last class is 110 to 120. Total 180 frequencies are there. It means total 180 observations are there, and the values of 180 observations are between 10 and 120, because the lowest score in case of our frequency distribution is 10, the highest score is 120. If based on the information given in this symmetrical distribution, if we are plotting a bar chart, then we have to take classes on x-axis as shown on the screen and frequencies on the y-axis. Now, by using all the frequencies and classes, the bar chart will be drawn in this way on the graph as shown on the screen. If we move from left to right up to middlemost class, the frequencies are increasing, and as we move from middlemost class towards right side, then the frequencies are decreasing. Friends, if in place of bar chart, if the points are plotted for the classes and the frequencies, the points will be found in this way. And if these all points are connected with straight line, the two lines are intersecting each other, and they are connecting all the points, and all the points are lying on these two lines. And friends, if instead of straight line, if smooth line is used, then the graph will be found in this way. This is normal probability curve. In this normal probability curve, the value of mean is always found at the center of x-axis as shown on the screen. Mean is always found here, and mean is also known as mu. The symbol of mu is shown here. Mu means the mean of population. And in terms of our example, the value of mean is 65. Friends, the smallest observation is 10, but at the left side of x-axis, at the beginning of x-axis, the observation will be found whose value is 0, and at the end of the x-axis, the observation is found whose value is 120. And between the curve and the x-axis, total 100% frequencies are lying. 100% frequencies are lying between the curve and x-axis. In terms of our example, 100% frequencies means total 180 frequencies are lying between the curve and x-axis. Friends, if a line perpendicular to x-axis is drawn on the point where mean is lying, then this line divides the entire curve into equal parts. And friends, we are having here 180 observations. So based on each observation, we can have sigma score, because sigma score is very much important in terms of normal probability curve. Sigma score, the symbol of sigma score in terms of the formula is small z, and z equals to x minus mu upon sigma, where x is the value of any single observation, mu is mean of our data set, and sigma is standard deviation of our data set. So sigma score is a kind of standardized scores. If we find z score or sigma score for all the observations of our frequency distribution, then we will get 180 Z scores, because 180 observations are there. 180 sigma scores will be got. And the range of all these 180 sigma scores will be -3 to +3. Sigma score, the range of sigma score is -3 to +3 in normal cases. And zero sigma is found at the place where mu is lying on x-axis. Zero sigma means z equals to 0, small z equals to 0 is found at the place where mu is lying on x-axis, and at the same place we will get capital Z and M, as we have discussed earlier. Capital Z is mode and capital M is median. Friends, this perpendicular line drawn on x-axis or at the point where mean is lying divides the entire curve in two equal parts. Total 100% frequencies are there, but before this perpendicular line, 50% of the frequencies are lying, and after this perpendicular line, 50% of the frequencies are lying. In terms of our example, total 180 frequencies are there, so total 90 frequencies are lying before perpendicular line, that is 50% of 180, and 90 frequencies are lying after perpendicular line, that is 50% of 180. Friends, the frequencies, the observations which are lying before mu, before perpendicular line, at the left side of perpendicular line are having values less than 65, because 65 is the value of our mu, and 90 observations which are lying after perpendicular line at the right side are having values more than 65. So friends, here we have discussed a little about normal probability curve. Detailed discussion about the same will be done in some of the coming videos. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.